Hey guys, it's Monty. Welcome back to the channel. I am here today with a quick little project share. This is for Patty, who is Mommy and Me Crafts. She's having, I guess it's her second annual summer giveaway, and so what she is asking for was 3 yards of whatever you want to send her as far as like lace, ribbon, trim. 3 yards, or it could be like 1 yard of each, or whatever, or you can send more. Anyway, she wants it on a like a like one of those spool cards or a tag or something like that, so she can put it in a container. And she wanted it thicked up and covered on both sides with pattern paper, and then and decorated on the front, and then she wanted like a bead or dangle or charm or something off the side also. So you got a point for that, and you get an extra point for doing a YouTube and Instagram post. So anyway, it runs till July 31st, so depending on how far away you are, you probably still have time to enter. It doesn't take too long. Once I finally got going, it didn't take me too long at all. I've just been struggling trying to get things, trying to get my creative flow back. Some of you guys may know I just last week, well, it's this week really still, my brother passed unexpectedly, and so been kind of dealing with that. So anyway, I'm not thinking real straight and remembering things real well, so you have to forgive me if I lose my train of thought more than usual. Or and two, if you guys have messaged me or asked me questions and I haven't responded, or said I would and haven't got back to you, you might want to message me again. I kind of forget. I've been having a hard time keeping things straight, I guess, just from everything that's going on. So I wanted to show you guys real quick what I sent her, what I made for her, so I can get it sent off for her tomorrow, so it'll get there in time. So let me show you real quick what I did. So I have her card right here. It's a garden party card, and I just decorated the envelope a little bit with some of the washi tape and some of the stickers from the sticker rolls. So got that, and then this is this is how I packaged it up. This is some really pretty, really pretty pink vellum that I have. That's got some like glossy embossed roses on them. Really pretty stuff. So with a 12 by 12 sheet of paper, I folded it basically half over on each side, and then I put a piece of tape down the back. And then I did like the chip bag thing on the bottom, and then I used my pinking shears and I cut the top off so it would look like that. I didn't want it quite that tall, since that's not how tall my thing was. And what I did was part of the piece that I cut off, I used to I just slipped over the bag as a belly band, so I have it pinked on both sides. So I did that just so that I could attach this rosette that I made to it and wouldn't damage the bag, so she could reuse the bag if she wanted to, because it's such a pretty bag. And I just put a little paper clip here that has a cute little felt bow on it, just to kind of keep it closed. And then this she can just slide off like that, and then she can pull this off and use it if she wants to, or whatever. So this is one of those dimensional rosettes. I got the die from AliExpress a while back. This is the only one I've made so far. It is time consuming and a little hard. I imagine after you do it for a while, it would probably get easier. You get the flow down of how it's really supposed to go, but it is tricky. So anyway, I have that on the background. I took some gold stickles and I went around all the edges. My next step was I took a pretty purple crepe paper rosette that I had, and I like to cut them out in a pattern. So I took one of my little dies and cut it out, made that pattern around it. And then I've got another a piece of the purple paper from the project pad from Garden Party, and so I took that and just cut a circle, and then I took my gold like foil marker and marked around the edges, and then I took another die that I had. That was a little doily die that I got from AliExpress. That's what's underneath here. And then I cut out a circle from just one of my circles, and I cut out a piece of paper from the Garden Party paper, stamped on it best ever. This stamp is from can't remember which collection. Might be Heritage, I can't remember, but anyway, it's a stamp, a Maggie Home stamp. And so I have that all popped up on foam dots, and then I added a pretty little pink glitter butterfly with some, and I put some gold stickles in there in the center, and then I just popped that on also. So, and then I took a bunch of different papers from Garden Party and just made little banner pieces out of it. And then I got some gold, the slick gold glitter paper that I have. I put some layers of that. I got some pink tulle down here that has the gold glitter dots on it. I put some banners of that. I got a tiny little flower right here and a tiny little diamond dot center. So anyway, yeah, that's my pretty little rosette thing that I made for the outside of the packaging. So that just slid off. Okay, so then I'll take this top little piece off, and I will pull out and show you what I created for her. So I took, this is what I've made. So I took, I have a We Are Memory Keepers. It's layered. No, it's called nesting tag dies. So there's about 7 different sizes. So I used the largest one. I cut it out of some really thick chipboard, and then I cut it out of 2 pieces of Garden Party paper. So there's one on each side, the front and the back. And then, but first I put a piece of the largest tag I cut out in gold also. And then I did one size smaller in the Garden Party, sorry, for the front. So there's that. And then on the back, I used another little tag and a smaller tag, and I cut out, you can kind of see right through here. It's all covered up with the trims, but that's a pocket that I cut the top off, or a tag I cut the top off of to make a pocket, just to glue it down. And then a smaller, even smaller size tag that I tucked in the pocket with my information on it. I sewed around all the pockets and tags everywhere. Everywhere is stitched on that. And so then I included 1 yard of 4 different trims. So I did this pretty little pink pom-pom, and then I got some pretty little, it's starting to slide down, a little bit of lace, a lace trim right underneath there, and then I got this little really pale purple trim right there. I thought it all looked really good with the Garden Party this paper, and then I put some gold bead trim up there at the top too. And then I made a pretty little bow out of Garden Party, put some little gold trim there in the center, and then I put a little flat back little pearl thing, a little purplish color one there for the center. And then I attached a cute little puffy sticker from the Garden Party. It's a fox, and I put that tiny little white heart on his butt. I thought that looked cute. Okay, so then I poked a hole over here with my crocodile, and then I attached a this kind of hook, and I made this dangle. Let me go ahead and unhook it from here so I can maybe show you it easier without having to hold on to both. So here's the dangle, and so I was just doing beads and stuff, and then I decided to go ahead and add a bunch of fibers on there. So I've got some pink and light purple fibers. I've got some of the beads I wire wrapped, and I put those tiny little sequins on it. Got a tiny little pink tassel right there, a little tiny little purple bead, this pretty little light purple butterfly charm, this other cute little sequin ball charm. Here's another little heart charm. I put a little gold bead that I wire wrapped on there, another little white one, or no, pink one with little spots, and then I've got a little light purple leather tassel there at the very bottom, which I attached a white, I put a jump ring through it and attached a pretty little white bow. And then I tied different fibers and stuff throughout the chain, and little pieces of, I got little, just try to do little thin little pieces of different trims. Got a little piece of white lace right there. That's why I like to save scraps and stuff, all these things, because you can just tie a little knot and make a pretty little bow on something like this. Because I like to do these with they're not just beads and stuff. They're also the pretty little fibers and stuff too. So anyway, she could take that off and use it somewhere else if she wanted to, or whatever. So that will just attach right back on here, and it just hangs there on the side like that. So that is my project for her. I will list her below. Again, it's Mommy and Me Crafts, and I think she has a hashtag MNME. So just got the initials there, MNME Summer Giveaway. So it's time to enter if you want to. So I'm sure most of you already know Patty. She's a really great crafter, makes some gorgeous stuff. I love watching her make things, and so just wanted to participate in one of her things. I think it's the first one of hers I've done, so wanted to get this out in the mail. So I will go, I'll link her below. You guys can check it out. Hope you guys liked what I created. Hope she does too. Leave me a comment below what you think. Yeah, thanks for watching, you guys, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.